So, supposedly, House Flipper has Halloween content, but I looked yesterday and could not find it. So we are playing something else. I don't really want to do it because it's gonna use something that I don't want to run right now. Like I don't want to take it out and go. But we're gonna do some big rigging in an American Trucker. So I didn't know what else. Well, I knew other stuff to play, but I knew this had content in it that I could actually find. So we're gonna do maybe one or two trips in this. Um, Usually when the holidays come up, where the fuck did I put my soda? I'll be right back while this is loading up. Like every year they do Christmas stuff and all that. This kind of reminds me of the background for Dead by Daylight. So we will go to the job market. This is online right here, but I don't want to talk to people. So we have to do. Let's see if it's in here. There's that. And let's see if there's any in here. I don't see any there, so. And I know there's definitely not any here because I looked, I think, yesterday. So, and like I was saying, the annoying part is you have to use your own truck. And I don't really want to use my own truck because then that's money out of my pocket. I don't have a lot of money. So we're gonna go with the highest paid one, and it's an 18-hour, or no, it's a. I don't know. That's the best paying one. So I guess we'll take that one and do it. So any damage that I take on my truck, I have to fix myself. is 2 lanes, there isn't. Okay, the sound is a little bit loud, and I'm wondering if it's loud for me, if it's loud for you. So I'm just gonna turn that down like that. So, World of Warcraft came out with an update, and some people can't run it because their computers are old. And so I have 2 friends that can't run it because their computers aren't up to par anymore. Kinda sucks. Mine, HP services did a pop-up and was like, hey, your computer's getting old, we're not, guess I need to be over here. Your computer's old and we're not doing any more, we're not doing anything with it anymore. You're gonna have to, they wanted me to pay for I think they wanted me to pay for upgrading their service or whatever, which meant it's about time to get a new computer. I think I've had this for 10 years. So I think I might have to start saving up and get a new computer, because I think stuff's gonna get now where it's not gonna want to. Guess I need to get over. Okay, what the fuck's my light button? That's not it. Oh shit, I shut my truck. That's turn signals. Options. Okay. kind of sucks that some of my friends might not be able to get on and play WoW because they don't have updated computers, and at some point I'm not going to be able to because of not having a good enough computer. So yeah. Yeah, I looked at House Flipper. It said it had Halloween stuff in it. It said there was some house you could go to or whatever, and there's supposed to be stuff, but I looked to see where it was. But I couldn't find it. And then some of the other games had stuff in, but it was like Dead by Daylight was all like, just go kill people like normal, and I was like, well, that don't seem fun or anything. I need to figure out if there's a DLC pack that lets you change your dashboard. So I don't think I know what my gas gauge is. Oh fuck. This is what I get for looking and not paying attention to the road. I like playing this and Euro Truck, but like I said, it gets me a little anxious when I have to take my own truck out, because I know that's money out of my pocket if it gets damaged, and then the whole paying for gas too. Like maybe when if I get built up more, I would do more runs with my truck. But do the one where you use somebody else's truck and they pay for the gas and they pay for the damages and all that. I think I'd sooner do that until I got built up enough to where if something happened, I could pay for stuff out of my own pocket. Okay, it looks like we're going that way. Me and Bodobo and Scorpion used to play Euro Trucker. There was a mod that you get to play online with everybody, and we would just go run together. It was kind of fun. It was fun following behind Scorpion and being like, hey, you're over the line there, buddy. Or trying not to run into him when he slowed down and stuff. So it was fun. I'm playing with controller. My hand's been kinda shaky. I've been sick the last couple of days, in and out of the bathroom and stuff. So I just figured play with controller would be easier. Nine hours to go. Reminds me of, because I used to have a car and I'd go out at night. It reminds me of going out at night with high beams on, because the roads around here weren't that great, so sometimes you couldn't see the lines and stuff. So high beams was the way to go, and after a while, you get driving with the high beams on and stuff, and you kind of got that tunnel vision, where you only seen what was like right out in front of you, because that's all you could see and stuff. I wish I could rename my other drivers and stuff, put actual pictures in for them. Because I'd probably rename them to like Scorpion or JD or whatever. I think when I turn this in, that I'm done playing this. I think I'm a bit dehydrated, so I can't see that great right now. And so okay, so I had to go over to the gas station. So apparently I didn't have that much, or I didn't need that much gas, but it's always good to This was the one thing I knew was gonna happen, because the last time I went out of my way to get gas on here, this happened. Haha, fuckers, I tricked you. I guess because it's nighttime, don't you fucking come over here. I guess because it's nighttime, or what time is it? 9. That don't make sense. Around here, when it's like midnight, the red lights flash off and on as it's your choice to go or not. So, seeing that on here and it's not that time, it's kind of weird. Let's hope we don't have any more gas station stops like that, because that's fucking sucked. Okay, are my high beams on? Yes. So I did do some things to the truck. I put the chrome lady on the mirror. I put the food on the seat and the drink on the floor. They didn't have a lot of options, and I bought the fucking pack for the cab accessories and stuff, which kind of pisses me off. There's not a lot of options. I think you get stuff by leveling up things, but still, there was not a lot of options for what you can put in the truck. And I don't think they have a... Well, they have the shop thing on Steam where you can download things and put in. So I put the Hololive girls and stuff for the trailers, but they didn't have... I don't think they had anything for like in the cab. Which would have been nice. No fucking way. I'm gonna get tired. And And there's a fucking rest place back there. That's bullshit. I don't think I've ever run into the "you're getting tired, you should pull over" thing. When the fuck did they add this? And what's this thing up here? Is it another weight traffic thing or what? Guess that's a garage to fix something? I've never seen that before. So I've been watching Quantum Leap, the new episode. It don't seem bad. It's a little weird. Like in the old Quantum Leap, Sam would leap, and he'd leap into the body of somebody, and then that person would jump into Sam's body back in the room. Well, in the new one, so far they haven't done that. They haven't mentioned anything about the other guy being in the guy's body, back in the waiting room or whatever. But it got me to start watching the old Quantum Leap, and it just reminds me of when it was new on TV, and me and Dad and Mom would sit and watch it every, like, the night it would come on. And I'm also amazed at some of the issues they put on it, because they had one about a black guy who, it was basically driving Miss Daisy, and he wasn't allowed going into the restaurants and sit and stuff, and they actually said the N-word. And I was like, holy fuck, I don't remember that. But, they touched on stuff on there, and I was amazed. Like, I got into the second season so far, and I was like, holy fuck. But, it just reminds me of sitting watching with Dad and Mom. And Ash. So... and that's on Peacock that I've been watching. I don't know. I've watched Zone Chan on Twitch, and she usually streams like some old stupid shows, but she also watches commercials and stuff sometimes. And then there's this Jabuzi show or stream. They do videos and stuff. They're always watching and stuff, and the sound. Okay, how do I do this? But I had to get a drink. The sound. Of the commercials and stuff. Do I need gas? Should I get gas? So I don't know what the fuck my gas thing is on here. But I think it's the recording of how they recorded sound and stuff back then that makes it nostalgic. But I just liked how the commercials sounded and some of them looked and stuff. It really makes you think back of how things used to be back in the day and everything. Like seeing the ads for the G.I. Joe stuff, or the ones for McDonald's when they had like the Fraggles in their cards that you get in Happy Meals, you know, things like that. They're holiday commercials for things. You know, like the Coca-Cola ads for Christmas. It just brings you back to like the good days and stuff. I like watching, I don't recall what it's called anymore off the top of my head, but it was like a game show where kids competed playing Nintendo games and stuff for prizes. Every now and then, like, I got a YouTube channel saved that has them shows on, and sometimes I go watch them because I remember watching them on TV being like, I could do that if I went there. If I could go there, I could go do that and win stuff. And Dad was somebody that was like, oh, you can't fucking do that, you know. So I never got a chance to go do anything like that. But watching that, watching what the games were and stuff, it was fucking cool. And they don't really have stuff like that nowadays to watch. Like, I remember seeing that awful Ninja Turtle game, that first one. The one with the sewer and this electric seaweed and stuff. I remember seeing that in Super Mario Bros. 3 on QVC. And recording it on the VCR tape. And showing it to Mom, being like, this is what I want for Christmas. This game and this one. And then I got them for Christmas. I remember getting... I don't remember the name of it right now, but it had a hovercraft thing in it, and the G.I. Joe guy was cross-country. But I remember getting that vehicle with him and sitting, because at the time, my brother Jim and Ash stayed upstairs in their own rooms, and Dad put me down in the basement because I was noisy, playing games and stuff. So he put me in the basement where his workshop was. He took his workshop and moved it out in the garage and let me have the basement. And I remember he got, I don't know where the fuck he got it, but it was one of them tables from like Burger King's that had the swivel seats on it. He got me that, and I remember sitting down there with Mom putting together the vehicle of cross countries, and then I got the bike that you hit a button and it split the front wheel or whatever, and it did whatever. It was some Cobra thing. And then the one airplane, the Python, in the Python series or whatever, sitting down there because I couldn't figure out how to put it together. So Mom sat down there with me and put it together, but the fucking missiles and the propellers and the hubcap things on the vehicles wouldn't fucking stay on. They kept falling off. And it was around that point where I stopped getting harassed for G.I. Joe's vehicles because they wouldn't fucking stay together. They were getting shitty to put together at the time. I remember I bought at Ames's, it was a tank and it came with Rock and Roll, but Rock and Roll looked a lot different than what he did in the cartoons. And he was smaller than the other G.I. Joes for some reason. I got that tank, we put it together, it stayed together. But the stuff in the Python series just didn't fucking stay together. Like they didn't, they skimped, I think. But I remember sitting in the basement watching Mom put that stuff together for me. And then she says she's dumb and stuff, but she could take the Transformers and transform them from the thing into the robots and back. There's times where I get some where I couldn't figure out how to do it. She'd do it, then I'd know how to do it. And, you know, like I'd sat there and watched her do them too. dad was like, oh, that fucking shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, he didn't want to spend time with me after I got a certain age, and he didn't want to help me do stuff. So mom helped me do stuff. He was more into Jim and his tractors. He started me and Jim out on tractor stuff. And then when I seen the G.I. Joes and stuff, I was like, oh, that's cool, you can actually do other stuff. So then I got into that, and then he just didn't fucking care anymore. And he didn't really connect with Ashley. Even though she was more of like a tomboy than a girl. You know. He didn't connect with her either. So it was like me, her, and mom would end up doing stuff. And then we got Derek, and he fucking babied the shit out of Derek and stuff, and left him do whatever, and it pissed me and Ash off. He'd get in our rooms and just fucking take stuff. But watching them commercials, you know, you think back to the times of when you got stuff like that, you know. You may wonder why I keep stopping talking. I keep looking at this fucking dash trying to figure out where the gas gauge is on it, so that I know, because I know at some point, like I said, I'm going to end up running this truck and doing the missions, because I think you get more money doing these where you run your own truck and stuff. I need to know what the fuck the gas thing is, so that I can figure when I need gas. I think it's the thing above on the right side, above the big circle, above the big gauge, the top, the first gauge at the top. I think that might be the gas gauge. I may end up, because there's one with a digital gauge and it's right in the middle. I may end up giving this truck to one of the get another driver, give this truck to them, and then buy a different truck that I can actually read the gauge. We got 128 miles or 20 some miles to go in 2 hours. I don't know if that's the time you have to be there, or if that's how many more hours it's gonna take to get there. I don't think I needed to sleep, but I think I was gonna get fined, and I don't need to lose money. I think this went from 30,000 to 25,000, so I think I did lose some money. Probably back in the trailer into something, and then that sleep thing, and then the gas I used. So I don't know. I think running the you take the guy's truck and go, I think pays more right now. At least get your shit leveled up to where you can buy more things like bigger truckloads, or you get paid more for running further, you know, things like that. I think that would be the way to go if you're gonna do this, to make your own. My guys only bring us $1,000 some in every time. If you oh, imagine that! I found Salem on Halloween. Will I hit these 2 question marks up here to see what they are? Oh shit. Fuck back over there. Nope. I think, yeah, I think if you use a guy's truck to go do the runs and get leveled up and stuff, it's a lot better at the start to do that and then get your business going and stuff like that than taking your truck and trying to do all that and not making as much money. I don't think they have most of this country opened up on here. I'm pretty sure Salem is up in Massachusetts, but I don't think they have like PA and New York. Portland. Who the fuck's Portland at? Is that in Maine? Last time I looked, we didn't have the fucking country opened up. No, I think I need to get over here. Because I wanted to set up in Pennsylvania, and I don't think Pennsylvania was even open to go to. I have not been using my mirrors very much. I should have it set like this. Okay, I think I have to get over. Supposedly they hide a bunch of stuff in this game. Like, there's a place that has a big rubber duck somewhere. All kinds of goofy shit. You just have to be able to watch and see. At least they put these lines over where you don't have to go. Because I've played before and missed where I had to go. Okay, so do I need to... No, I guess I need to go straight. Is that a Halloween reference over there? No magic, just science. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'll go. I was just looking at the neat shit around here. You never know what you're gonna see. probably want to be over in the other lane. Can I get over? Turn the signals on. It's just a hunch, but I assume I want to be over in this lane. There's a button to fuck with the mirrors and turn them and stuff, but I don't think I need to do that. I think everything's fine the way it is. I think that little square thing on the windshield over there, I think I put that on there, but I don't fucking remember what it's for. I can't really see it, so... I was trying to look at my stripper on the pole. I have a shirt with a stripper on it, and it says I support single moms. I don't know why people keep calling me trying to get me to... God damn it. Trying to tell me about insurance, and I keep telling them that I have insurance, get rid of my number, and they don't fucking listen. Do I have to come over here? I think I've done good. I didn't blow my engine up or anything like that. I've done that in Euro Truck. I blew my engine up and shit. But since some reason the game save reset and I had to start over, I don't have that problem, and I decided just to buy my garage and get some people and just run the normal, hey, I'm gonna run your truck, you pay for the gas and everything that I fuck up on. They really wanted me to fuck my truck up there, didn't they? Okay, I got a point. And see, this is what I mean. You can do this stuff where level 3 long distance does 15% more reward for the delivery on long distances. Reward for high value, fragile cargo, They're usually annoying, and these just-in-time ones are annoying. Probably get the gas one. That seems about right. So I've done 1 of 13 Halloween events. I got the toy, the thing for the cab when I logged in yesterday. So yeah, I believe I'm gonna call it here. For this, I might. I don't know why the fuck it won't let me tab out. It let me tab out yesterday or the other day. But I think I'm gonna end it here because my eyes are kind of blurry, so it doesn't help me look at the fucking that map that you use to drive with. It doesn't help me looking at that and stuff. So I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully you guys liked this video. I know it rambled. That was an hour-long fucking video. It took me an hour to fucking drive to that place. That's amazing. Alright, so leave a comment if you like this, and let me know what else you want to see.